Let's talk about setting up AI correctly for your database, for your CRM, for newsletters, for anything that you're setting it up for, because there are 5 things that you probably aren't doing. You may be doing 1 or 2 of them, but not all 5. So let's talk about how to set this up correctly. This is how to set it up for success. All right, let's get into this. I'm Tristan. This is your daily real estate. I'm going to do this about 10 minutes or so. I run this every day. If you missed any of these, go back, take a look at them, share them, and like them, and just jump in all around. So I wrote them down for you. This way, they stay on point because sometimes I go all over the place. Number 1, business comes from where? You need to outline, you need to write down, hey, Tristan, where does my business come from? Where, if I go back 12 months, where am I getting most of my business? Is it past clients? Is it my sphere? Is it open houses, online leads, social? What is it? Because that matters a lot. Sometimes when we're looking at AI and setting it up so that we connect it to something, we're like, well, I just need to use AI. I'm going to go build a really nice logo, or I'm going to build a newsletter, or I'm going to make this amazing dashboard or blog. But you don't really connect it to what you're already great at. So I want you to start in one place. Where does your business typically come from? Name the top 3. And if you can't, name the top 2. And if you can't, just name that one. What is that source? Now that you have that, let's go to the next time. Set a time to work on this. So it means you're going to put it on your calendar. Once you realize, okay, I've got most of my business coming in from past clients, right? Past clients, awesome. And I want to build something on ChatGPT that connects with them deeper. What is that? Well, maybe I want to just make my newsletter better for my past clients specifically. I want it to talk to them because they all live here locally, and I want to talk about the community. I want to show them what's coming up next to do this weekend, and I want to maybe showcase a listing at the bottom. But when am I going to work on this? So you have this idea and you do it one time. In fact, I watch some of you go and do it right now, and then there's no system to come back to it. So number 2, set a time to do it. Put it on your calendar. When is it? Is it Friday at 2 p.m.? Is it Sunday at 10 a.m.? Or is it going to be more of a routine thing? Every Wednesday at 2 p.m., I'm going to go there and I'm going to build out one blog or one newsletter or create the content for social media, all for my past clients. So set that time. Number 3, what can you automate, shortcut, or enhance and do more of without losing the authenticity? The key piece to this one is, listen, I want you to do more of that one thing that you're already doing amazing with. That's bringing you more business for your past clients, for your sphere, for your open houses, whichever one you decided to go with. And I'm going to stick with the past client theme because that's where most of us get all of our business. So let's say I'm already doing amazing with my past clients and I'm doing amazing with my newsletter. Like I send that thing every single week and I take time to write it out and I put in my personal touches and I'm doing great. Now, if I'm going to look at this and say, well, number 3, it says, what can I automate, create a shortcut in, or enhance without losing the authenticity piece? That's where I can attach AI. Because now I can go to Perplexity Computer, to Gemini, to ChatGPT, to Claude, and create a really beautiful newsletter. Or it could be simple, just words. But I can have it pull out the local information so that I don't have to do a lot of that legwork. It gives it to me, it feeds it to me, all ready to go. I go in there and now I add my authentic piece, authentic self, my sincerity to it. So when you're looking at number 3, it's what can I get a shortcut in? What can I enhance? What can I automate when it comes to AI that's already working? That's already working. Because a lot of us look at it and say, ooh, I need that. oh, I need to add this. I'm like, listen, you don't need to add that. Why don't you double down on the thing that's already working and put AI behind it? So that's number 3. Number 4, you have to test it for 30 days and then tweak it, because most of us put it into play and then just forget about it. So I'd love for you to test this out for 30 days. Say, okay, got it. I'm going to start on Tuesday because that's where my newsletter goes. I'm going to go there, get it ready, automate it. Is the automation working? Great, it did. I'm going to put it together. Now it's a shorter time because I'm using AI. I'm going to send it out, and I'm going to go back and say, well, did it deliver well? Did the subject line that AI gave me, did it perform better than my typical subject lines? And the content that AI pulled, was it good enough? What kind of responses did I get? And then do the same thing the next week. And then maybe you find something you're like, ooh, I need to change that out. The point is, in 30 days, you'll know what worked and what didn't. You just need to go back to it and say, I'm going to make these permanent changes to this, and I'm going to stick with doing this because AI is doing great there. That's number 4. And number 5, apply now, once you got that one down, apply AI and automation to the next vertical or pillar of business that brings you business. So if it's me, past clients is first. Number 2 is going to be my core sphere. What am I doing with them? What can I automate there? Well, we're going to have to explore. I connect really well with them through social media, through online, by retargeting them. Is the messaging on point there? Because we're already doing that. I may need to tweak that, and I may need to have to use AI in that, which I probably will. I'm like, what are we retargeting them with? Can AI help me with a different messaging? What about our blogs that go out to them? What about this is for our core sphere, what about the events? Is that something that I can improve on? What about the handwritten notes that I send out? What about just the regular calls that I'm just calling them? How can I improve that? Is that really the way I want to go? Anyway, that's number 5. Apply this whole structure to the next vertical. So let me go through them one more time. Number 1, I want you to identify where your business comes from. Number 1, number 2, number 3. Stick to number 1 first. Where does your business come from? Past clients? Great. Now, is it past clients' newsletters? Past client events? Past client what? That you need to know. Once you identify that, then you're like, well, how can I improve that a little bit? Set a time to explore what this looks like. What do I have in place right now that's working well? Tuesday, Wednesday, 2 p.m. Let's outline this. Let's write this all out. Let's flow chart this. Number 3, now you can think, well, now that I have this outlined, what can I improve? And if you have it outlined, trust me, you can throw it into AI, and AI will be like, hey, you're missing this, you're missing that. The point is, you're going to pick what can you enhance, where can you plug in AI, what can you automate. Number 4, you got to test this out for 30 days. You've got to inspect what you're expecting to happen, tweak it every 30 days. And if it's not you, it's got to be somebody, because I don't want you to put out garbage. And the last one is you're going to apply this exact process to the next vertical that's working for you in your business. Anyway, that's how you start using AI better in your business, by being more focused on the things that are actually working and producing money. Hopefully you learned something new. Please apply that. That's exactly how we run our AI. Have an awesome day.